All right, I'm going to show you some exercises that take a little bit of space. They do. So make sure that you have space around you. I'm going to move a little bit more from the wall. So these are very good exercises before you do something, before you actually exercise, and also just before you have a long walk. And also if you feel like you're close to having an episode, these can kind of help as well. Pendulum, I think that's the correct word, exercises. So we're going to start with, we're going to sway our arms just to the side. Remember to let your head flow with it. So I always do these exercises before I fully exercise. Remember, don't have your hands straight. Arms are not allowed to, supposed to be straight. If you're doing just this, you're doing it wrong. So what you're doing here is that you're letting gravity pretty much take control. But you're also doing a controlled movement at the same time. So when you're letting the gravity kind of flow around you, you're not supposed to end up hitting yourself really hard. So if you're hitting yourself really hard, then you need to change a little bit of something. And I say this from experience. That's why I think it's very funny. All right, so just move side to side and just remember to breathe. And you have to remember to move your head with the movement, all right? If you're too stiff in all of these exercises, then they're not gonna do much for you, all right? And breathe in. And sway. Just sway a little bit. Just let it be. There we go. And now what we're going to do is that we're going to bend our knees just a little bit. And you're going to put your hands kind of next to your hip. But don't go too far. We're not aiming at a squat here. That's a little bit too much maybe. And what you're going to do is then you're just going to, as you raise up, you're going to move your hands up as well. And just up and down. And kind of, while you're still controlling the movement, let gravity do its work. So if your body goes a little bit more down, that's okay. But also, like I said, we're not doing a squat. Who has time for that? That's a really bad joke. All right. So as we go down, we're going to breathe out. And as we go up, we're going to breathe in. All right, and just do it on your own pace. Do this about maybe 5 to 6 times. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Simple. Like I said, we're all different. So if you could do 3, it's a good day. Simple as that. And then we're going to do one that I have difficulties with. My physiotherapist says that I'm way too tight-knit for this one, but I keep trying. So we're going to do, we're going to sway our arms to the side. We're going to bend our knees a little bit and sway them to the side again. But with each movement, we're going to start light. Remember to let your arms kind of just do their thing. And then we're going to move a little bit more backwards. So just kind of let your body do what it wants to do in this situation. And bending the knees is pretty good in this one. And remember to breathe. I always forget to breathe, and I always, not always, but most of the time I forget to loosen up for this one. And sway 1, 2, 3, 4, a little bit more backwards, 5, 6, 7, and 8, just 8. We're not going to do too many. And then we're going to shake a little bit. Shake a little bit. A little bit of shaking. So if you, for example, can do one of these in public, I know it sounds really weird, but just the first one, like this one here, you're feeling an episode coming up, you can just do a little bit of swaying. This could postpone or even prevent an episode, depending on each and everyone's case. Everyone is very different. It's a little bit of like swaying your arms a little bit in public, so no one's really kind of paying attention if you're just doing a little bit of this, just like small movement of swaying. Because as we know, you feel ridiculous when you're doing these. But these exercises have done a lot for me. And I do hope that they help you.